Not your average tabletop. Woohoo!
Welcome back to Not Your Average Tabletop. I'm Zach, and today I'm unboxing the Super Mega Lucky Box. A spectacularly fun game. So this was one, when I first looked at the cover, it looks like a game that would, I don't know, be in a big box store, really. It's kind of one that looks like it was like a mass appeal type game. So I wasn't as interested in it, but I've actually seen a decent amount of people talking about it, which was interesting to me because it just, I don't know, it just kind of screamed mass market type game, just based on the look of it. But I heard that it actually is pretty good for a game, and I believe it's like a flip and write game. Super Mega Lucky Box. You'll need winning will take a bit of strategy and some super mega luck. So I'm actually really looking forward to this one because I'm always looking for good verb and write games. And this one I'm just hoping is really good because, too, like I said, I feel like this could be one of those games that people that may not be into board games or the hobby as much might actually end up buying, and if it's actually really good, it could get them interested in more games. So I'm really hopeful. What do we got here? Hope you have fun with this Gamewright game. Please fill out this form. We got some Gamewright games here. A little bit of advertising. We've got the rule book. Looks like it's pretty short. Hopefully it explains the game pretty well. Can't imagine it's too difficult to learn. But it looks like it's a few pages of rules. So yeah, looks like it's decently well laid out. And then we've got some markers and with some erasers on the tops. Let's see how well they open. Well, that opened up pretty well. At least 1 out of the 6 for sure. It seems to open up pretty well, and it snapped together pretty well as well. We'll have to see how it actually works, though. What do we got here? Interesting. I'm trying to think of the other Gamewright game we have that I like quite a bit. So we got some plastic lightning bolts here. It's interesting. It's an interesting component to have in a type of game. But they look really cool. I don't know that I've seen any green lightning bolts before. So that's pretty cool. I'm wondering if it fits with that yellow that they used. Might be a little too dark. And we got some darker blue moons, it looks like. So you got the moon and lightning. These are plastic as well. They feel pretty solid. Kind of chunky, even though they're plastic versus a wood. Then we got this. Let's see, it doesn't look like this is going to be overly simple to open. Let's get our box cutter. Rip these cards. So yeah, so far I'm this is making me even more interested. These lightning and moon plastic pieces. It's got me interested in what exactly we'll be using those for. So I think I got this one. It was relatively cheap on Miniature Market. I think it was to get me over the $100 for free shipping. So since I'd heard some good things about it, I figured I'd give it a go. So I'm always, like I said, looking for some solid verb and write games. So it looks like we've got player boards or mats, or where you keep your scoring. Maybe for the different rounds. You got 4 different rounds. It looks like. Really like the artwork used here. I think it matches the box as well. Kind of the over-the-top, almost game show-like look to it. Old game show. Super Mega Lucky Box. And then we got some cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Looks like we got 2 of each. Which kind of makes me think of number 9. I think that one's also got 2 of each number from 0 to 9. I wonder if it'll work similar to that, where you're flipping over one of those each time, having to do something with that number. We get these cards. These kind of look like the size of the ones in After the Empire, where you can kind of have them flop up in any direction. I don't think that's quite how these work. 1, 2, 3, 2, 3, 1, 4, 5, 6. I got 7, 8. Yeah, this is interesting looking. Not sure if these are scoring cards. Yeah, you got different configurations of different numbers, so that'll be interesting to see how it works. I'm actually really excited to try this one out because it looks like it's also a shorter game, which is the nice thing I think about the Verb and Writes, is you can kind of fit it in at any point. So you have 20 minutes, 1 to 6 players, ages 8 plus. So yeah, after unboxing this one, I'm actually even more excited about it than I even originally was. It looks like I'm going to be writing on things kind of like in Rolling Realms or Silver and Gold, which are 2 of my favorite Verb and Write games, so I'm hoping that this will be added to that list. If you've made it this far and liked the video, definitely give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more unboxings or maybe even first impression of the Super Mega Lucky Box, subscribe and click the notification bell. Otherwise, we hope to see you on the next one, and as always, don't forget to keep on nibbling on our content.